So about 3 days ago, our mother hen Kaale hatched some baby chicks, which is exciting. But we noticed that the barrel she was laying her eggs in, she kind of stopped sitting on the rest of them. So I'm going to take them inside to our incubator, candle them, and if any of them are not fertile or not growing at all, I am going to break them open and see what's inside. When moving eggs, you have to be very careful because if you tilt them or shake them too much, it can kill the baby or cause deformities. Those are our 3 eggs, and we're going to be very careful not to shake them while we're transporting them. Candling is a process used to tell if there is or is not development within an egg. We shine a very bright light through the egg, and you can see through the egg, and usually there will be some distinct features that will help you know if there's a baby in the egg. Most eggs you can look for veins on the sides. Like in this egg, you can see how it is very healthy and has a few veins running along the side. This is one of the healthier eggs from inside of here. When they're closer to hatching, you can usually see a very dark bulge in the egg. It covers most of the egg and you can't really see any light through the egg. So let's get to candling these. So with this egg, you can see the yolk at the top. Can't really see any veins. This area here that looks very clear is the air sac, which would be what the chicks would use to get air when they're inside the egg. But this egg does not look like it has anything inside of it. Sometimes the color of the egg can be difficult to tell if there is a chick in here, but I don't see any veins, and it's very liquidy. So I'd say we are going to open this egg. This egg also looks like mostly yolk, so these eggs were not fertile. So quick warning for anybody that's a little bit squeamish, this might upset your stomach, so skip to this time. And now we'll get right on into it. So when opening eggs, we do this because even though we can candle them, we can't always see what's inside. So looking into the eggs after you are confirmed that they are not living or infertile, you can usually open them up. Sometimes this is to help figure out what to do better in cases of incubation, and sometimes this is just to find out maybe why a chick wouldn't hatch. So today we're just going to open it up to see what we can do about our incubation, how to help our hens in the future. Always wear gloves because these eggs can be pretty stinky after incubating for a while, especially if they aren't fertile. Usually I use a brick or a small rock to help crack these open because sometimes their shells will get really tough and they'll be harder to open. So I got a little bit of a smaller brick now, and we're gonna start with the biggest egg. I'm just gonna set it down on the ground and just tap right into it. Peel away some of the shell. Be careful not to get any of this on your clothes. As we could tell, this one was not fertile. Usually a fertile egg will have a little thing in the middle of the yolk, but this was just a yolk. Onto the next one. Yep, this one is also just yolk. I don't see any signs of fertilization in it. And now for the last one. That was a little harder to break into. But yep, just yolk. So all 3 of these eggs were not fertile, and I can't confirm these don't smell great. A little trick for taking off gloves: start at the top, take it off, and then crumble it up in your other hand, and then use this hand, take it off, and that way you don't have anything that you were touching on yourself. I do have plans to start a project soon about incubation, which will go more in depth about candling if you're curious. But that'll be it for today's video. Thank you for watching.